Hey guys, I just want to give you a quick peek at my new aquaponics system design. As you see, the plants are looking pretty sad, but I did previously have them in soil a couple days ago, so it will be a few days before they're really perked up and they completely hold to the transition from soil to hydro, if they do at all. But they should be okay. Down here I have approximately a 40-gallon long tank with some mylar on the back. The mylar is there because I'm using this as a place to also grow aquatic plant life for my turtles in between the times that they eat the crap out of it, like they did to this lily. This had 6 leaves on it, well, 6 pads I should say, not leaves. But you see one half of a stem reaching up, and that one lily pad is new life. In here, the fish life is actually just going to be rosies. There's an okay population, but I've set up some spawning coves down here, so hopefully they will spawn and create me a bunch of baby rosies so I can continue to feed my turtle for free. I've also got a 120-gallon per hour pump that I have caged off with some standard house screen, as well as a blue PVC pipe that was bought from Home Depot. It already had holes in it that just happened to fit the flexible tubing that I was planning to use, so that worked out pretty nice. The water's being pumped up here and into a 90-degree angle rather than straight onto the plants, because I wanted to eliminate the squirt gun effect that happens when you pump it straight. So I pumped it down into the 90 degrees so the water would hit here and then rush this way. This should also increase aeration in the water itself too. Right next to the plants, for ones that have a lot of fruits on them, you see some jalapenos here, I have a fiberglass driveway stake that I've drilled into the PVC and placed, and that's just to help hold the plant up because it gets pretty heavy. That guy needs one, and that guy has one. And the water, well, anyway, back to the water's pumped up through here through the 90 degree, and it goes down and to that 290 degrees. One's a 90 degree street and one's a regular 90 degree. And then it comes down here and out the outtake. I do have a flow limiter on there, but I don't actually need it because the positioning of the outtake turned out to be adequate for keeping a consistent water level in there. Because as I had mentioned, I have dropped air stones inside the pipe to help prevent root rot. I need to switch out this air stone because these actually leak more than they do produce air, and they just create a lot of pressure problems with the other air stones because I do have them on some gang valves. I'll have the rest of the air stones dropped by the end of today, and by the end of, well, I should say the beginning of next week, I should have my new LED lights unveiled as well.